That's enough waiting. We don't need to do the whole countdown. It takes too long. Why did I make the countdown so long? What's wrong with me? Stupid Swiss cheese brain. What's up, guys? Hello. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I said I was going to play Splatterhouse 2, but this is not that kind of stream. This is an unexpected stream. There's some interesting things that have transpired that I've got to talk about. I'm glad you guys are here in the chat because I definitely want to get your thoughts and your feedback about things. But I had a little surprise happen to me earlier. And the surprise is related to the channel. It's related to monetization on the channel. And I'm actually kind of glad that this happened this way because I've been thinking about stuff with the monetization for a while. Let me get into what's going on. But first, let me say hi to everybody. Silverwings, you are number one, and you put first, and you are first. Yes. Welcome, Silverwings. Mike Wolf is second, but Mike Wolf is still first. In a way. Last Line is also here. What's up, Last Line? Hello, hello. Yes, indeed. Luke's Awakening. Luke is with us. He has joined with us. Drunky Cheese. Evil is here. What's up, Evil? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Sir, sir. Sir, sir. Hello. Apocalyptic Minister. Yo, Cyrus. What's up? What's up? What's up, dude? Hello, Mr. Minister. Mr. Minister. Bassarino, don't do it. Get to the chopper. Get down. Stick around. It's not a tumor. Drunky Cheese, changes are coming. We are banning Drunky Cheese for security reasons. I've told you this before, Evil. I will never ban you. It won't happen. So don't worry about it. Good luck trying. Good luck trying. Last Line. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, you'll find out. Bassarino, everything. Anyway, he's going to transition. I'm a transformer. No, that's not what's happening. Apocalyptic, damn it. Silverwings got first. Oh, yes. Yes, he did. Retro Bro, what's up, John? Hello, John. You'll find this amusing, John, when I start talking about what happened. I think you'll find it interesting. If it's the thing, and I think YouTube probably, yes. We're going to get into what happened. I'll just start talking about it. So I've been actually thinking about for a while what I wanted to do regarding the monetization on the channel. Cause it is what it is. I wanted to give it a shot, see how things would go. Things went pretty well for a while, but there were some aspects of it that I've never really been that happy with. So I was kind of just pondering things. And one of the things I like to do is check my YouTube app pretty regularly just to look at my statistics and what I, kind of guiding me in different directions and stuff like that. One of the things that it'll tell you on your YouTube statistics is how much revenue you've generated. And you have to get to $100 to get a payout. And I don't typically get $100 payout every month. Sometimes it takes quite a bit longer. I did have a good month last month for several reasons. Some of that revenue was taken away. It got generated and then it got taken away, so I didn't actually get it. But I did get a good payout last month, and it was nice. It was very nice with everything that had gone on and changing the channel and setting up memberships again and everything. It was pretty cool. So anyway, yesterday it was saying I was sitting at about $85. Which, like I said, you got to get to 100 to get a payout. So I was like, maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't, but I didn't quite make it. And today was the reset for it, calculating what's going to happen, going forward for the next month. And today, instead of saying that I have $85, it says I have negative $17.35. I owe YouTube money. And there's reasons for that. Which I'm not upset. I'm not mad at anybody about anything. I'm not blaming anybody for anything. Things are weird sometimes with this monetization stuff. But apparently all of the gifted memberships that were given out during that honeymoon phase were all refunded, or at least most of them. And I knew that a lot of them got refunded on the last one, which is why I'd never got that money. But apparently more of them, like $100 worth, were refunded on this period, which took all of my revenue plus an extra $17 and something. So I owe YouTube money. Yes, it's interesting. So I'm going to cancel all of my user supported monetization stuff. We're going to get rid of super chats. We're going to get rid of all that stuff. We're going to get rid of memberships. It's all going to go away. I haven't done it yet, but I will be doing it as soon as I get done with this stream. And the reason is, guys, I very much appreciate y'all being here. And I understand that it could hurt me in the algorithm to disable that stuff. It's possible, but I don't really care that much about the algorithm, to be honest. And you guys just being here is really all I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for monetization anyway. I'm still going to get some monetization from the ads and stuff that they do, but we're going to get rid of all the other stuff because, I don't blame anybody. Like I said, I'm not upset. I'm not pointing a finger at anybody. It is what it is. These things happen. I don't even know if it's under anybody's control. YouTube might have just decided on their own to do this. But what it means is I think that if this can happen to me, it could happen again to me, especially if the system gets abused or if situations are put out there to where, anyway, I'll just say it puts me in a weird spot where I could actually, it could be a bad situation for me personally. And I don't want to have it be a situation where even if I don't owe more money, even if that doesn't end up happening, I don't want it to be a weird thing between me and anyone else where they feel weird about things too. You know what I'm trying to say? So we're just going to go ahead and stop all that and get rid of all that stuff. So that won't be a problem anymore. And with no memberships and no super chat, super thanks, any of that kind of stuff going forward, I think I'll feel better about what I'm doing on the channel as well. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and what my thinking is and motivations are on that. At least as much as I even understand it, because it's a weird situation. But let me go back. Let me read some of the chat and see what you guys have to say about all this. Okay, we got a lot going on in the chat. We got a lot. Let's see. Let's see. So much for thinking you adopted a co-host. Oh, no, it's not that kind of news. Not that kind of news. Last line, I think YouTube probably thought all the gifted memberships from Prime 1 were fraud or something. I think it's bigger than any one person. I think all of the gifted memberships got refunded. I don't think it's any one person. Luke says, if you ain't first, you're last. Oh, for the Silver Wings. I got you. Mike Wolf Cyrus is going balls deep into YouTube. What? Okay. Druggy Cheese, I'm on a boat. Maniac Mansion? I don't know what that means. Last line, it's a game. I know the game. Last line says, you could just do a Patreon. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm still going to have the magazine and do the t-shirt thing, the little stuff on the side, which doesn't really, I have never made any money on any of that anyway, but I'm still going to do my little stuff that I'm doing. But, we're going to get rid of this thing that's attached to YouTube as far as that's concerned. Let's see. Brian F. What's up, dude? Apocalyptic. Nice Street Fighter shirt. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Silver Wings takes me about 6 months to get to 100. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while, dude. Sometimes it really does. Absolutely. Evil says billions and billions and billions. So Wings just got an ad for Horror Unleashed. Okie doke. Horror Unleashed. I don't even know what that is. John says, I haven't gotten a paycheck from YouTube in probably a year. Yeah. I would rather not get a paycheck than owe them money. I'd rather not owe them money. Yes. So Wings, never seen negative money before. Yeah, I didn't realize it could happen either. Apparently it can. Bassarino, well, I guess this means the introduction of an OnlyFans. Well, you can do whatever you want to do, Bassarino, but you know, if you do an OnlyFans, I'll support you, but I'm not doing one. Evil says, Sai, you owe me $1 million. Dun, dun, dun. Mike Wolf, why did it get refunded? I don't know. I don't know. There's probably a reason. There's probably, I don't know. It could just be an automated thing that happened. It could have been, who knows? I'm not gonna, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Luke said, that sounds like the mass memberships that were gifted were disputed and whoever bought them. Yeah, I think it's not any one person. It's all of the gifted memberships, as far as I can tell. So I think YouTube just decided, this is just what I think. I don't know. I think YouTube decided that it looked weird. They didn't know if the gifted memberships were legit, so they just refunded everything, including the ones they'd already paid me on. So that's why we're at where we're at. Wings, I only have a ad monetization. Good thing I never did any other stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I wish I wouldn't have even bothered trying to do this. Absolutely. Prime was running a membership scheme. I don't think that that's true. I don't think that's true. Bassarino, well, Mike, technically Prime is missing. Last line, got to keep the ads on anyway to pay YouTube back. Exactly. I'll be paying them back very slowly. Hopefully they don't charge me interest. Apocalyptic, and when you grow, you can always add them back. Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is the second go around where I've tried this, and after this, I'm like, okay, this is not for me. I'm not doing this anymore. I can do other things. John says, only way that would have happened was if someone disputed super chats, gifted memberships. Yeah, I think that did happen, but I don't think it happened with everyone. So the fact that they did refund everyone is kind of like YouTube just making an executive decision, I guess. So that's fine. It's whatever. Drunky Cheese, Cyrus, the police is coming to collect their YouTube money. From my cold, dead hands. Yeah, it's not that much money. Mike says, I get your drift, Bezerino. John says, well, that's crappy. Hope everything works out. Gotta bounce. Well, thanks for coming by, John. I appreciate it, man. Luke says, possibly if a mass number of them was disputed and refunded YouTube. Yeah, see, I don't know. I think that's probably what happened, Luke, is it was just YouTube they just were like, we don't know what's going on here, so we're just gonna yank all this stuff. Pharaoh Man 23, I got new socks. Wow. Alrighty. Last line, watch YouTube send him to collections for $17. It could happen. Automation is bad. Haven't they seen Jurassic Park? Yeah. Or Chuck E. Cheese. Showbiz Pizza. Automation. It's not good. Apocalyptic Minister, nothing wrong with making money, but I'm happy you're not in it for the dough. I still need you to voice my interest. So I'd be happy to do that. Absolutely. You tell me what you need. Tell me what you need, what you really, really need. Email me, cyrusmartin@yahoo.com, or put it on my Discord. I will be happy to do that. Baserino, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. This might mean sorry is that YouTube was watching your channel back then. Yeah, apparently they were, I guess. Pharaoh Man, I may not have any money, but I have bad credit. Apparently I do too. Apparently I share the same issue. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick stream just to talk about this. I am going, as soon as I get done here, I am going to go ahead and make these changes. So anybody that still has a membership, it's about to get canceled. There's only like 6 people that have memberships left anyway, so they're all going to get canceled. And then I'll disable the other stuff too, and we'll go from there. And I think I'll be happier. I think you guys will feel less pressure to be like, maybe I should do a super chat. And I don't want that anyway. I actually never wanted that. I was just trying to enable it for the algorithm, but I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. So it'll be good for everybody, you know? It'll be good for everybody. Last line, I have to go because I got my own stream. Okay, thanks for coming, dude. I'm done anyway. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I just needed to talk about this for a minute. I'll do a stream maybe tomorrow. We'll play some games and stuff, but I'm definitely not in the mood to play any games right now. I got to go make some changes to the channel. So you guys have been great. I really appreciate you. Thank you for continuing to hang out and put up with this channel and this weirdo that runs it. I will be back with better stuff next time. You guys are awesome. Go have fun. Watch Last Line. He's doing his thing. Go watch what he's got going on. He always has fun streams. Pharaoh Man, love the show either way. Thank you, Pharaoh Man. Abbasarino, I remember at an old job they used to joke, we don't make a lot of money, but we sure do laugh. There you go. That's a good way to look at it. What time, Sai? I don't know. Probably around the same time tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier. You know, maybe like, it's like almost 8 o'clock my time central, so probably like 7. I'll probably do something tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, guys, you're awesome. I gotta go. I'm gonna go fix all this stuff, and I will catch you later. Y'all take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.